Tia Collins will join us from the scene, but first we go live to Kayla Green at the Public Safety Building for details of exactly what happened today. Kayla?
John, police say there is one man in custody, but it's not clear at this time whether that person is a suspect in this shooting or not. Deputy Chief Mark Mira says that officers responded to a call of a man with a gun trying to break into a house at 8 o'clock this morning. When the officers arrived, one was shot immediately by the suspect. Police sources tell us he was hit in the neck. Mira says the suspect then ran away and officers shut down the area. The officer was taken to Strong Hospital and is currently awake and in stable condition. During the course of the investigation, at least one person was taken into custody in the area and was taken to the hospital for unknown injuries. Again, unclear if that person is a suspect. Officers have been investigating the area at the end of Hague Street all morning and afternoon. Mira says the officer is lucky to be doing okay after sustaining this injury.
Anytime one of our officers is hurt, it's a stressful situation. We don't want anybody in the community hurt, especially our officers. With the number of law enforcement in the area, that citizens can rest assured that they're safe right now. But I will say this, if you live or work in the area or you happen to be around here and you see anything suspicious or you have any information about the incident that took place today, absolutely give 911 a call.
Mira says the officer that was shot has been with the RPD for just under 15 years, and we're told we could receive another update before 6 o'clock today, but at this point we are still waiting for confirmation. Live in Rochester, Kayla Green, News 8.
All right, Kayla, thank you. Now, the shooting happened on Hague Street on Rochester's west side. Police quickly shut that area down, not letting anyone in or out. Hague and J Streets are still closed until further notice. Residents in that neighborhood say they are shocked this happened. Tia Collins joining us now from the scene, and support for the officer is pouring in. Tia, what's happening there?
Well, John, here on Hague Street, like you said, it's still shut down. There's actually some officers here behind me, and in the time we've been here, we've seen multiple cars being towed out of the area as police are still investigating what exactly happened here this morning. Now, I was able to talk to some property owners in the area who told me that this is a rare incident, as typically this area is pretty quiet, and there is a police building, a Rochester Police Department building right down the street from where this happened. The officer who was shot here today was rushed to Strong Memorial Hospital for treatment, where fellow officers gathered in a show of support. Multiple police cars and officers outside the hospital all morning. Also outside of the hospital was a group of community members, part of a police support group. They were holding signs to show their support, and I talked to them. They told me they came out to show respect for the men and women in the police department who put their lives on the line every day.
And we just want to be out here and show support and thank them for giving of themselves every day. This is a perfect example of them going into a situation and not knowing what's going to happen. And just we're thinking of them, and we thank them for all that they do.
Mayor Lovely Warren also sent out a statement today saying the news just reminds us of the risk that our men and women in the police department face every day, and she said she's thankful for their service, which keeps us safe and keeps us going home to our families for the holiday season. Reporting in Rochester, Tia Collins, News 8.